Now if you look over there in the pond, you see a little island. In the middle of the island, or actually on the island, is Populari tremendisi. That's the iris plant. Come summer, spring, you'll see the flowers. Now here we have an example of a rock, and it has a hole in it. Can anybody tell me what the hole came from? Ah, very good. Yes, it's a grinding rock. So the natives would take the acorns, which we'll see later. There's plenty of acorns everywhere. If you want an acorn, pick it up, take it, not a problem. We've got plenty of them. And they take the acorns and make a meal out of them. Because the acorns have very high tannin in them, they would basically put the meal in baskets and leach out the tannin. Now the problem here is you got rock grinding on rock. So by the time the natives were 40 years old, they grind down their teeth, no teeth. So now then, what's happening? They're starving to death, they're dying because they can't get the nutrition. So most natives did not last past 40 years. All right, here we are. As you see, there's a variety of trees here. This is Quercus lobata. It comes from the Phocae family. And this is the California Valley Oak. And as I picked up here earlier, and I gave to you, that's the gall. And if you look at it, you can see there's little holes in the gall. Well, basically how we get the gall, and if you look at the trees, you see they're full of galls. So if you find a gall, you want one, pick it up, take it. We got plenty of galls. We're not going to run out of galls. Basically, you have a wasp. It stings the oak tree. The oak tree makes then a gall. Protect itself. The wasp lays its eggs inside the gall. The eggs hatch. The larvae finally eat their way out, and that's why we have the holes here. So what you have there is a gall. And again, there's plenty of them. Now, if you look behind you over there at what looks like a black tree, that's Juglans hedinsi. That is the California black walnut. Now, that would be used as a starvation food because basically it's very high tannin, very bitter. So it would be used as starvation food. Now, the reason why that tree is important is if the natives, or the settlers, when they came here, they saw all these, walnut trees. We'll plant our English walnuts. Well, because of the nematodes in the soil, they killed the roots, and all the English walnut trees died. Well, if somebody got smart and figured out, maybe if I graft the English walnut onto the black walnut, they'll survive. So that's why you see all the walnut orchards, white on top, black on bottom. Because they use Juglans hedinsi, the California black walnut, because it grows here, produces bad fruit, put the English, or bad nuts, put the English on top, now you've got good nuts.